God has an urgent message for you today about your relationship. What you think is just casual banter or teasing from your partner isn't what it seems. It's actually serious communication that needs your immediate attention. This isn't just relationship advice. It's a divine alert meant to protect your connection before invisible damage becomes irreparable. Your partner has been trying to tell you something important, but you've been misreading the signals as jokes or passing comments. This message comes with love to help you recognize what's truly happening before the window of opportunity closes and it becomes too late to respond. As you hear these words, know that God sees the growing distance between you and your partner, a gap that widens each time you brush off their serious concerns as mere jokes. It's normal to feel defensive or confused when you realize you might have missed important signals, but remember that you're being guided with care toward understanding. This warning is your chance to bridge communication gaps and turn potential heartbreak into deeper connection. You're receiving this message because there's still time to respond properly to what your partner has been trying to tell you. Even when acknowledging miscommunication feels uncomfortable, trust that this warning is a blessing, because recognizing the true nature of your partner's words now can save precious love that might otherwise be lost forever. As you think about recent interactions with your partner, take time to notice patterns you might have missed. Just like a skilled translator reveals the true meaning of foreign words, this divine warning helps you see the serious intentions hidden beneath what sounded like casual remarks. Hold on to your listening skills and emotional intuition, but let go of defensive reactions and the habit of dismissing uncomfortable topics as jokes. Just like a gardener who notices subtle changes in plant health before wilting begins, you need to tune into the slight changes in your partner's tone, the repetition of certain topics, or the quiet disappointment after you laugh off something important to them. This warning isn't meant to make you feel guilty, but to transform your relationship, making your connection stronger by teaching you to recognize when your partner's light-hearted delivery actually contains heavy emotional truth that needs your full attention. This warning about your partner's communication is more than just advice about conversation style. It's a spiritual checkpoint in your relationship journey. It's a time for you to connect with your deeper empathy and find courage to acknowledge matters you might have been avoiding. Face this message with an open heart, knowing that intimate relationships often require us to hear difficult truths. There's a loving plan at work in your relationship, and sometimes that plan includes moments of awakening that feel uncomfortable at first. Communication challenges might lie ahead, but see them as chances to grow together spiritually. Every serious conversation you finally have becomes a foundation stone that makes your relationship wiser and more authentic. When you feel resistant to hearing your partner's true concerns, reach out in prayer for guidance. God is always here to give you strength, wisdom, and the right words when you need them most. In your prayers, you'll find the patience you need to truly listen without instantly responding, defending, or dismissing what might be the most important things your partner has been trying to tell you. As we've discussed preparing for these important relationship realizations, I'd like to help prepare you for future guidance as well. If these messages about relationship communication resonate with your spirit, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more divine warnings and blessings for your relationships. Pay attention to small signs that indicate your partner is being serious, not joking. These aren't just normal conversation patterns. They are important clues sent to preserve your relationship. As you reflect on recent interactions, notice when your partner brings up the same topic, repeatedly, even in a casual tone. You might notice them growing quieter after you laugh off certain comments, their body language becoming more closed, or them saying, "I'm serious," before you've even responded. You might find them sighing more often, walking away mid-conversation, or later mentioning, "I tried to tell you." These aren't accidents, they're relationship signals you need to recognize. Trust your instincts about these communication patterns. That quiet feeling of, "maybe this matters more than I thought," is your connection to relationship wisdom. When something feels oddly persistent, or when you notice unusual intensity beneath casual words, that's your heart recognizing importance your mind might miss. These intuitive moments are relationship truth speaking through your awareness, showing you exactly where to pay closer attention. Notice them, honor them, and respond accordingly. Remember, you're not facing this relationship challenge alone. God is with you, surrounding your partnership with love and guidance as you learn to truly hear each other. Around you stands a universe of support, relationship angels and divine helpers, all working to heal misunderstandings between you and your beloved. This warning about your partner's serious intentions is designed to help you connect more deeply, not to create guilt. And every part of this situation can lead to greater intimacy. Feel thankful for this wake-up call, for it shows how deeply your relationship matters in the divine plan. Each step you take toward better understanding brings you closer to the bond you both desire. The universe holds your partnership gently during this time of growth, and nothing can separate you from love's potential. Not even past miscommunications, when you choose to listen with your heart starting today. Divine timing, God's perfect clock, is working in your relationship right now. When you receive a warning about misreading your partner's signals at exactly the moment when you can still address what matters to them, that's sacred timing at work. These moments show you're connected to a greater plan for your relationship, living in harmony with guidance even through communication challenges. As you become aware of the serious nature beneath their seemingly casual comments, let this awareness build your confidence in your ability to truly hear them. Each realization confirms you're being guided toward deeper connection. Pay attention to these communication insights and trust their importance. They aren't random relationship problems. They're part of a loving plan to help you both feel truly heard and valued. Keep your heart open to these relationship messages from your partner. The more you recognize their true meaning, the deeper your connection becomes. Just as you receive these divine messages about relationship communication, your support helps us continue sharing similar guidance with others struggling to be heard by their partners. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 allows these important warnings to reach those who might be missing crucial signals in their own relationships. As you prepare to have those serious conversations with your partner that you previously misread as jokes, believe that this challenge can lead to amazing relationship growth. Just like precious metals become more valuable when refined by fire, your connection becomes stronger when you face uncomfortable truths together. God arranges these revelations perfectly, even when realizing you've missed important signals feels embarrassing at first. Focus on strengthening your listening skills because deep attention is what carries relationships through misunderstandings. When you stay open to hearing what matters to your partner and keep your heart receptive to their true concerns, wonderful changes begin in your relationship. Levels of intimacy you never thought possible start developing between you. Every step you take toward truly hearing your partner brings you closer to the relationship you both deserve, one where neither of you needs to disguise important feelings as jokes to be heard. Your willingness to acknowledge what you missed before remains your greatest tool for healing any distance that has grown between you. As you prepare to truly hear your partner, make it a habit to say, "I listen with an open heart and mind" each morning. Speak these words with complete trust in your ability to understand what truly matters. This simple practice builds a shield of awareness around you that prevents misunderstandings from taking root. When you notice yourself about to laugh off a comment or dismiss a concern, Pause for a moment. Use this time to quiet your defensive reactions and connect with the deeper meaning behind your partner's words. Trust that God is working to bring understanding between you, and begin each day thanking Him for showing you how to recognize the difference between casual conversation and meaningful communication. When you fill your thoughts with respect for your partner's experience and faith in your ability to understand them, you create room for true intimacy in your relationship. Your willingness to ask, "Are you serious about this?" when in doubt is the key that unlocks honesty between you, preventing hurt feelings before they even begin. During this relationship challenge, you're not just improving your own connection, but also becoming someone who can help others who struggle to recognize when their partners are being serious. This experience offers you a chance to show God's love by modeling attentive listening. Each day gives you new opportunities to strengthen your communication skills and share wisdom with those facing similar relationship misunderstandings. As you pray for guidance and connect with God, remember to reach out to friends who have strong, healthy relationships. Your growing awareness can inspire and encourage others who might be missing important signals from their own partners. Use your story to bring light to someone else's relationship confusion. Embrace each conversation as a chance to build a community of authentic communication, helping others distinguish between casual jokes and serious concerns disguised as light comments. In this journey, we grow stronger together, supporting each other through prayer and understanding, creating relationships where important feelings don't need to be hidden behind humor to be expressed safely. In closing, as we face this communication challenge and the deeper understanding it brings, let's move forward with courage and readiness. Be prepared to welcome God's guidance, face potentially difficult conversations with loving attention, and recognize the blessing that comes from truly hearing your partner. Trust in the power of prayer and in God's presence in your relationship. You are on a path to deeper connection, surrounded by divine wisdom that shows you how to listen beyond words. Keep saying, "I listen," with an open heart and mind, and watch as understanding grows between you, turning what might have been too late into perfectly timed healing and growth. If this message has helped you recognize when your partner is being serious despite a casual tone, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine relationship guidance. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a warning or blessing meant for your relationship. When you share this message, you help others who might be misreading their partner's important signals. Each person who receives this warning through you becomes part of your legacy of healing and authentic communication. Dear Lord, please give us strength to truly hear what our partners are trying to tell us and the wisdom to see your guidance in our relationships. Help us recognize when light-hearted delivery carries serious intent, and give us courage to respond with understanding rather than dismissal. Amen. If this message has touched your heart or helped you recognize communication patterns in your relationship, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Your support helps us continue sharing these divine messages with others who need them. Please share in the comments what relationship topics or divine messages about communication you'd like to hear in our next video. Your suggestions help us bring you the guidance you need most. Before we part ways, here are 3 practical steps you can take today. First, schedule a quiet time with your partner specifically to ask what important things they've been trying to tell you that you might have missed. Second, practice saying, "I want to make sure I understand. Is this something serious to you?" whenever you're unsure about their tone. Finally, create a special signal between you, perhaps a simple phrase like "heart talk," that either of you can use to indicate when something needs to be taken seriously, regardless of how casually it might be expressed. These simple practices can transform your communication immediately,